Speak Life podcast, only podcast that expand your life expectancy. Understand? Alright, you. Speak Life podcast. I don't even know which episode this is, but it's season 2 though. It's season 2. So yeah. Thank God for making it so far. A lot of these people fam didn't even have to participate to make it come this far, so I appreciate that, bro. And likewise to you fam, I appreciate you for making it today too, fam.
It's good, man. That's cool.
Yeah, bro. So I got 5 questions. Can't be wrong, can't be right. Just your answers, alright? So the first one. You want to say anything before I hop in, or?
Nah, man.
Alright.
Just go straight in.
Alright, so the first one is, do you plan for the future, or you have a dream and you just flow?
Honestly, I plan for the near future, not the far future, because obviously you have to take steps to get to certain places, and then we don't know what life really brings. So, and it can be anything, bro. So I just make short-term goals and build from there. That's what I do.
Yeah, you can't argue with that one, but I think that's one of like the most stable structures you could have for whatever you plan. If like a smaller, like you have the big goal, but then you like dial down.
Yeah,
on the smaller one. Yeah, you really don't get lost like that.
Yeah, remember things happen too. So you have your goals, and obviously you have like your stuff to fall back on.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
the next one, fam, right, is reprogramming your mind to God or lock in and develop. Because you got people that have like both sides of it. Both of them be benefiting.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like with that one, you can't just take one and not the other. You have to take a bit of both, like because
like a balance.
A balance. Because you know God first and everything. You know, without God, we're not gonna be here. We're not be able to do nothing without Him. So your goals, you can't achieve them without God. So you really have to balance.
That balance. Definitely.
It's always a balance, man.
Like that's a tricky question, fam, because I just say like this podcast, I mainly speak to like creatives and entrepreneurs, fam, and some of them their like beliefs are so different, bro.
Yeah.
But I think mainly because they're like creating anything, like even creating business to that part of creation. So they see like, I think they somewhat fall in line with the aspect of believing in some kind of higher entity that helps them to create.
I guess it's the way you grew up still, because I grew up believing in God, so I was taught to put God first.
On Sunday, Granny Hall in me church, bro. No play.
Yeah, bro.
So facts, bro, facts. The third one, I normally do this one, and this is gonna end up being the title of the episode, right? And it's the financial advice. It's your financial advice. Every creative say, I'm not good on my finances, and then they spit some gems. So
I don't know, but I'm really not the best to focus.
Drop the gem now. Let me hear the gem.
Give me a gem, man. I honestly spend a lot, but I went to this seminar, and this guy was teaching us how to, a basic outline of what he did to, keep his finances in check. So he gets his income, right? He uses 70% of it, and then he saves the other percentage. So he saved like, let's say, the other 20% and then invest 10%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what he said. He said we have to like get passive income. That's like it was a speaker from Proven Bank. That's what he was saying. So he would advise spend 70% of it, because obviously you have your needs and stuff, and then Cayman's a bit expensive and stuff, so you're gonna spend them, So and then he was like save that 20%, just keep saving it and invest the 10% of it.
Alright,
so that's what I've learned like recently. So
how's it working for you? Like give that structure?
Honestly, you know what I do, like from my pay, right? So I have what I do, right? So I have a savings account. Well, my savings account, I never let it go past a certain amount of money. Like go down below it. I don't like it. I don't let it go past that. So if I see it getting there, I just kill everything.
All right. I like that. I'm gonna add to what you said about the financial thing too, fam. It's even that 70%.
Yeah, you can cut it down too if you.
Yeah, because it's a lot of things that we believe we need money to do, we genuinely don't.
Yeah, we definitely don't.
And we're gonna realize that a lot of rich people that we think they buy all these things, it's really given to them because they have a status and they're basically marketing.
That's true,
right?
And a lot of people are really like, they really be networking a lot of stuff, so that is really good too. Yeah, can't lie to you, it's really good.
Yeah. See, this fourth one now. alright, I got this thing where it's like there's two minds. You got a conscious mind and the subconscious mind, right?
Yeah.
Subconsciously, or even if you set them, but what are your goals? And if you don't have
subconsciously, I think everyone's goal subconsciously is to be rich.
Do you think that?
We're not. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it.
But
it is to be rich.
I think people go through that phase. Some people get out. Some people don't.
Some people want fulfillment and all that, but I really think it's just to be comfortable. You know, that's what I really think. Subconsciously,
it is like the comfort is there.
Yeah.
Sorry, the comfort is there, but it's like, all right. Think for me, for example, like I project a lot in terms of like I picture stuff, I play with stuff. So like I find myself living 3 days in one day. You understand?
Oh, I get
you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be like, all right, I could picture myself being wealthy and having every single thing that I want to have. Yeah. And then I realize there's a point like, because, and I think that comes from me. Look, I see patterns, bro. I see some. So once like some other pattern, I can spot it so easily. You understand? Yeah. And you gotta realize people and community, they move in a pattern. Yeah. So I'm saying, so that way I can like pick apart and see like where that person probably going, where that person probably going. So that's how I like put myself in these situations where I live 3 days in one day. You understand?
Yeah, I get you.
So, and that's based off I look at how people react and if I'm supposed to, like, all the possibilities, all of those stuff.
Yeah, I take it. It's probably like not everyone will be like me, but I really take everything one day at a time. You know? Like,
that's another thing too, fam. It's like that's.
I can't lie to you.
That stage.
If you really want to be like successful, I wouldn't do that though, because obviously that's literally just sitting down and making stuff come to you. You know, like people that, as I said,
elaborate on what you're saying. Like you wouldn't suggest, so you make it clear.
Like take it like a day at a time. You know, like that's basically just settling. Like whatever comes tomorrow comes, right? You don't go out and seek out what you want. You know, so I wouldn't live life like that really, but that's just
to add to that, bro. Is like a combination between both things that I've said and you said is literally the cure to not sitting around. If you find yourself sitting around, it's like, all right, what else I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Like the literal cure to that is, well, you got a mind that could project so many, like an infinite amount of outcomes. So you could choose your battles wisely, because it's the small wins that create your wins, whatever you're trying to achieve. Yeah. And then you do those small steps, because again, it's the small wins that make that bigger win. So a combination of both of those is like literally the answer to, all right, I won't make passive income, but I'm sitting down here not doing that. Even if you don't have no source of income, it's like a small goal, fam, and a guide basically propelling your mind, because your subconscious mind, bro, is like an infinite amount of like thoughts, ideas. Yeah, so once you project that place, it's like a rocket booster, bro. A lot of people don't realize this.
That's true.
You know,
and even just getting out of your comfort zone, bro. Like some people are a bit too comfortable. I'm one of those people, but
you think being comfortable is a problem or being complacent is a problem? Cause I think we got maintain comfort and it's our mind like thinks and operate in a good way.
I think it's one and the same. I won't let you.
You think so?
Yeah.
When you say
I
that?
feel like because I'm comfortable, I'm happy at where I am right now, right? But is it really? If you look at your future, in the future now, is it really where you want to stay here? Or,
that's the thing now. So that's the thing. Like you really gotta be honest. As early as possible with what you want to do in life. Yeah, that's true. Because you want to fight these battles or whatever you call it, these mountains or this journey you got going. You want to start it as much as possible. I see like life like a straight line journey, and then at any moment we deter from what we honestly love to do. It's like we come out of alignment with what it is, no matter what it is called. The reality is you can get success from anything, bro. That's true. You mean so like there's no reason for you to not chase your goal. That's true. You see what I'm saying? But then remember, there's the dilemma of you chasing your goal, but you want it, but then it's something not meant for you. I don't know how to explain that, but when you say something that's meant for you or not meant for you, it's just realistically, it probably won't work out. Okay. Like for example, we all want to be rich. We're all not going to be rich. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Yeah. All right. So it comes from a state of mind, bro. Yeah, it does. It's really, trust me, it's a state of mind, bro. Like once you put yourself, because again, like if you find somebody with infinite amount of weapons or like infinite amount of ammo, you're gonna start thinking in the places you need to be sufficient in to win this battle. You understand? And then you start thinking from a place of lack, a place of adjusting because you already down. You understand? Like you put that weight on your that added weight, and the mind just like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if you put your state of mind, not saying no like lie to yourself because you have to be true. That's something I realized too, bro. It's where some people say, oh, you gotta be delusional. So if your life going bad, you have to be like, oh, they saying
yeah.
Like,
so 100%. Yeah, it's a state of mind.
You maintain a certain stability, and you don't succumb to whatever the emotions or the feelings is from the situation. But you gotta be honest with yourself. So when you revisit this situation, you could not basically fall into the same trap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you really gotta be honest about it. Like honestly go through it so you know. Like I know that's there. I know this will happen. You know what I mean? And not just I just let it pass. All right.
Yeah, that's 100%, man.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like a lot of men don't do too far. We don't because we have the strength, the power to push it away.
Yeah.
So we just do that.
Just hide it away somewhere.
Trust. So I low-key like this episode. Like how I do my questions, they're like spiritually inspired from. You understand? Which is also crazy because it's always in alignment with the knowledge that people have, the conversation we have. You see, in a too deadly, bro. You understand? Unfortunately, the last one, bro, is take a break or have a balance to avoid burnout.
Repeat the question.
Take a break.
Like take a break from something like you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Or...
So whatever it is, take a break, or you think that balance could make you be consistent and not cause a burnout, or you think the only thing you need to do is just take breaks.
The reality of it is, bro, it depends on the person you are. I'm just being 100 right now. Some people should take the break, and some people have like the mental strength to just continue and like balance it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That's just how I feel. It's like
you know, when you just said that, what really came to my mind is, again, it falls out to how honest you have to be in this journey, fam.
Yeah,
because it's so personal. You understand? Like your limit, my limit, completely different.
Yeah, we all have different limits.
It really is.
So yeah, I personally wouldn't take the break.
Yeah.
Like, but I've seen a lot of people, they don't take the break and they don't do too well.
Yeah.
So
fuck. You know, like for me, for example, too, fam, I tend to do stuff that I love. I'm trying to create that atmosphere around me. You understand? Because I come from an environment where we have to compromise because we can't do what we love yet. So we got reached to this point. The reality is, God might not spare like to use that point. You understand? So it's I start from the small wins. I start doing little things I love until I realize 1 hour of my day is being allotted to something I love, and then I realize 3 hours of my day is being allotted to something I love, which is giving me back 16 hours in my lifetime based off of what I did in those 3 hours. You understand?
Yeah.
Like I could have a vacation that were 3 months based off of the tree. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it all came from doing something you love, because you want abundance, intelligence, abundance of energy, motivation towards this, then you got to go to abundant source, which is love, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so
100%, bro.
Definitely. I was writing something before you came, bro, and it was like, I really do feel like there's a flow with nature that we have to learn and then bloom from it, basically. Especially as like men. Because I was reading this thing and it was like, men are naturally supposed to be spiritual, like leaders and stuff like that. In this world, like men are naturally supposed to be spiritual leaders, and I see less of that nowadays.
But the thing is, we focusing all on the good things and we forget that bad things do exist to influence people, you know. So, I'm saying, greed, the 7 deadly sins, 100%. I believe in that, bro.
Yeah. And the 7 deadly sins, because I believe in opposites too, like light, black and white, yin and yang. Then there's a few fruits of the spirit, bro. You understand? Yeah. That combats the 7 deadly sins, bro. But people look at these things as what they see it as. Some of them entertainment, some of them just knowledge, but knowledge without application is what, you understand? Yeah. And then somebody also say, it's crazy, spirituality without application, without the knowledge of application is vanity. That's a crazy thing, bro. But I'm gonna leave it right there, though. Again, bro, it was a pleasure, famo.
Yeah, man.
This was an episode from I respect it, bro.
Yeah, respect. Thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Anytime again, I'll come to you.
I respect that, fam.